Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tunes since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bailey out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
After you blew up their whole plan to loot the WWE archives? I'm guessing there are wanted posters with your mug and a sizable bounty on them plastered all over Orlando.
I wonder if I can get a monster truck down there.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this. Alone.
The Bailey buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland. Becky Lynch!
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bailey's old entrance, and that's to get Bailey so angry she makes a mistake, or several.
Maybe so, Corey, but it could also be a way to remind Bailey of who she used to be.
Mind games aside, now it's time to see who's ready to fight. Wait a minute, that's Bailey dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bailey!
I don't like mutiny, but I have to admit, Bayley might be a better dancer than Becky was.
I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's skin.
Bayley stole Becky's entrance, and now CM Punk's top lieutenant is looking to steal a victory. The mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bayley cast her lot with mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after everything we've seen, she's going to need the luck of the Irish.
And an elbow.
Right in the breadbasket.
Kick to the stomach. Lynch with her opponent
Well,
trapped in the
basket.
corner. Springboard kicked all the way through the ropes to the floor. Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Here we go, time to work out some aggression.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Oh my God, this is unique. Face buster. Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
Fending off a 2 count there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping...
Cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Attacking the most vulnerable part.
Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast. And she does. Great move.
Look at that counter from Bayley.
Ooh, that fools Lynch. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Snap
Whoa.
suplex.
Bayley avoids the assault.
No, Simon.
Becky experiencing firsthand just what kind of a challenge this one's going to be.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Bayley.
Oh,
Looking to go up high. What a reversal.
Anticipated that.
And she quickly turned that around.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Oh, man.
oh,
Two titans trading
Yeah, what's
strikes,
happening?
refusing to back
Too
down.
much.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who
No.
will break? Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
oh.
Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring. Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Becky.
Manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up
going
an
for the pin.
opportunity.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Bayley was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder up.
And with that kick out, Becky has to keep the aggression up. She can't let it phase her.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Look at this suicide dive.
Showing reckless abandon.
Nice.
There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Becky showing no restraint.
Bayley looks unprepared for the full force of Becky's fury. For a big leg drop. Kick to the back. Ooh, sharp kick.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh, man.
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam.
Can that finish Bayley?
That might have put it away. 2. Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on. Come on, Bayley. Shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please.
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never. Never.
Damage control. What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friends she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bayley away from Mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky. You beat Bayley on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so, but beating Bayley was never the point. I thought it could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bayley, but even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now Mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us, but it wasn't one for Bayley either.
What do you mean? Mutiny has damage control now.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bayley we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside Mutiny? Becky, this is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
Right, that's SmackDown. SmackDown continued as Raw. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm heading over to Raw to get us one more ally.
I like it. Just make sure they're a good fit. And this means everything.
I'll do my best.
Some new outfits. Maybe I should try and... I'm not... No. I'll talk to him first. I'll talk to Drew first.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. But there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
That's a long. I'll say that because I want to speak to Jay as well this time.
That's a strong argument, Drew. But Punk has a lot of enemies, and there's a long line of people in WWE who want a piece of him. Let me talk to everyone who wants in, and we'll make a decision.
Talk to whoever you want, but you best make the call soon.
Yeah, I didn't do that with her. Definitely not him. Oh, Seth Rollins here as well. Talk to him then. Jay.
Hey, Yus. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just keeping my head down and my fists ready. Planning the next punch. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. It'd be nice if a few more of our heavy hitters were taking a stand.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him. But it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see mutinies tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
No big deal. We're built for this fight. We just gotta be ready to throw down.
Yeet. Look, Oos, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Families are complicated. Let me think about it and weigh my options. I'll get back to you if it's the right move.
Yeet.
Yeah. This blue box. It's got his sword. That's freaking wallet.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So, this is about your pride getting hurt. And I thought you were actually here to fight for WWE, not just patch up your bruised ego.
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I hear you, Seth, but I need to weigh all our options. I'll get back to you.
Don't take too long. Every day that passes is another day Punk has the upper hand. We need to strike fast. I refuse to sit on the sidelines when my legacy's at stake.
Understood.
I don't know, man. All the options. Except you. Wisely. I don't. Well, Seth. I don't know. Seth is my favorite pretty much out of these 3 anyway. Out of him, Jimmy, or what, Jay, or you know, yeah, I'll go with.
So have you made your decision? The clock's ticking, and I'm ready to light up Punk and NXT.
Yeah,
yes, you're the guy, Seth. Let's harness that fire and show Mutiny what they're up against.
That's what I wanted to hear. I'll start the groundwork at NXT. By the time Survivor Series rolls around, we'll have them reeling.
Mystery reward. Most of it seems to be closing anyway, so not really that.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick, both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine, but you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
Okay.
It's a homecoming for NXT original Seth Rollins.
Seth's bringing more than just nostalgia tonight. The original NXT Championship represents his roots, and he's here to prove the tree he planted in NXT is still standing strong.
And what a statement it would make to reclaim glory on the same ground where he first made his mark. This isn't a title match. It's a battle for legacy.
Ladders are set, the belts hang above. The battle for NXT history is on.
Now this is going to be fun. So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
That's interesting.
Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time.
There we go. Burn and burn.
And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts and a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a class of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future. Tonight could redefine NXT's trajectory.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut.
What a clothesline.
That holds back Williams' attack.
Lots of counters for each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Spinning kick to the gut.
Some damage being dealt to the champ. Hooking him up. Face first.
Driven down. No way!
Oh!
What?
Patrick
Pinpoint precision.
Williams with
Right
another
on
two
target.
times.
Looking for the single leg, the foot DDT.
Tearing down the leg now. Turns that in his favor. In the face.
Oh.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, great. Now for something painful and tall.
And enters back into the ring.
Oh.
A shoulder block. Drives him to the floor.
And out at ringside is not the place you
On
want
the
to be
block.
grounded.
To the outside.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Oh, getting knocked around by the ladder. And he avoids what was coming.
He's getting the ladder set up in the ring now. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
That's just hard to watch.
And up the ladder in the
The
ring.
champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it.
He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT Championship.
I can't believe this.
Damn.
And
Damn,
there it
man.
is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Oh, man. I picked wrong, I guess.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man, it's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Alright. right.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight, an unlikely duo we did not see coming.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 458 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
I love this pairing. Rollins' technical skill and LA Knight's charisma. This could be the next tag team power pairing if they gel right.
That's a big if, Saxton. Both these two are alpha personalities. If they're not on the same page, there's going to be more clash than cooperation.
Let's see if this tag team is a tag dream and a nightmare for their opponents.
Yeah, alright.
The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, D-I-Y.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never say die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, did the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history. Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Still no end in sight here.
Brutal knee strike. No.
Big knee.
And Ciampa is the one having some pain inflicted on him.
Yeah, Rollins looked sharp there. Physically, mentally, and fashionably.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow suplex.
Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
Come on, man. Fight back.
Ciampa skillfully counters.
Tommaso managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Tommaso was getting grinded down, but it might have just made him stronger.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT. Tagged in here. Ooh. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
LA Knight ensuring his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
Pushes through after two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Knee drop connects.
Come on.
Stalking
Get up,
their
Tommaso.
opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face.
Big time knee. Lariat combo.
Beat me on it.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside. Yeah. The cockiness of LA Knight, not even considering taking this seriously.
Not got a dive.
Making his way to the top here.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out a solution.
But Ciampa will do anything to get back in this.
I'm not doing much.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission. Neckbreaker.
Cover. There's two. Oh, somehow managed to keep this match going.
How is that not three?
And he got there. He made the tag.
Caught with a clothesline.
Punch. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Ooh.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered.
Oh, camera. How are you doing?
He saw that one coming.
Placed him in the corner here. Oh, man. Got him where he wants him. Up and Falcon Arrow.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Punch lands. What a knockout punch. Oh, man. Oh, from the rope. Whack. Oh, God. Wow. Belly to belly.
Oh.
Now into the pin. Johnny Gargano might have him. And referee cuts off the count in one.
Giving a massive effort.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
He got the shoulder up in time.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Oh.
Propped up in the corner.
Versatility from Rollins.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh.
Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
Oh, man. Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Pedigree.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through. Can the visionary hang on? Things are beginning to fade to black for Rollins.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
Rollins on the move. Yeah, on the neck.
Oh, Gargano's been busted open.
An exhausting
victory,
but a win nonetheless.
Here are your winners.
I thought Ciampa would have came in there.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight have done it. A little payback, a tremendous victory, and possibly the start of a powerful new alliance.
This team could really shake things up, Michael. Everyone, except Mutiny, is going to be thrilled if these two keep teaming up.